I'm not even sure if we can even open the last one, because we do not have the silver lever, and I wouldn't know where to get more silver. Just quickly erase the markers. Yeah, but my time is worth more than one dwarf. In-game or out-game?
The blazing blue flame seems the hymn winged from stone.
I wonder if we could have saved the first, like the lizard somehow, but it really didn't seem like that. Here we go. Let's see. Ah, we don't need a lever here. And there's a soul soul. Here we go.
The spirit of a young robed man paces the chamber anxiously. He sees you approach. A look of trepidation crosses his spectral features.
Ooh, Brother Morgan. I like that name.
Did my order send you? To cure the child?
Soulless child. About the child you mentioned, she's in need of a cure.
Some form of demon seized her and nested inside her mind. She cannot speak or move. We did what we could to help, but we could not risk provoking the beast within. We can find her here, until a way to safely remove the demon could be found. It was my duty to watch over her, but I was never relieved of that duty.
Gosh. An eternity just with the company of a demon.
She has no family that we know of. All she had was a pet cat. That poor girl's life is drifting past her, thanks to that demon.
You know, I want to try and help this girl.
Her cell is just over there. I can let you in, but...
Maybe he didn't destroy the lever because he was already... Like, no, not already. Was always still hoping for a cure for her, right?
Are you sure you can help her? What are you going to do?
You know, I'll figure out what to do, but you have to let me in first.
My brothers were confident they could help her as well, but they still had to lock her up here in the end.
Let me in.
But nobody else is coming to help, are they? I'll let you in, but promise me one thing. Whatever happens, take her away from this place. Far away.
No. I mean... If we're taking a demon along, no. I want to see what exactly I'm facing before I make such a promise.
Please, I've waited a long time for this. I need a real answer.
I've kind of a feeling if I lie that he will see through it. One way or the other. Right, I will.
The spirit can't help but smile.
Let's just see how much of her we get to take along.
I knew you had good in you, the moment I laid eyes on you. Come, I'll let you in. Take good care of her. Bring her somewhere peaceful. Don't disturb the demon within her. There's no telling what could happen if it breaks free.
Well, I just witnessed a bit of what demons can do. Weird possession stuff. Yeah. Oh, even with the skeletal cat besides her. Oh boy.
Get away! Do you hear me? Away! I won't let anyone hurt my mistress anymore.
You do have remarkable loyalty, even beyond death.
Mistress saved me when I was a kitten. She took me in, fed me and kept me warm. She deserves loyalty.
Oh. Even after all this time.
I won't leave her side, not until she wakes. My heart stopped beating and my flesh fell away. No matter, I'm staying here.
Can I approach her? Now, I have to decide how I do that. You know, your loyalty is very admirable, but loyalty alone unfortunately won't help you, mistress.
The tension eases out from the cat's skeletal form. It sits.
Go on. I'll be watching.
Alright, let's hope we can do something for her. Have at least one working, well, project.
The young girl lies still and silent in the center of the floor, bound by chains. Difficult to do anything for her until those are removed.
So we have to remove the pillars? Oh boy. What could go wrong? Interesting that the pillars can take poison damage. This doesn't feel like a smart idea. Hello, child.
The young girl lies silently on the floor, eyes open and staring. Her only movement is the tiniest rise and fall of her chest.
Lavender takes a closer look at her.
In the deepest black of the girl's pupils, something moves. A gossamer tendril, fleeing deeper inside her like an underwater creature retreating into a cave.
Lavender takes the girl's hands in his own. It sounds very, very similar to what's happening with Lohse, right?
Her fingers seem to grip you ever so slightly.
Everything will be alright. There's nothing to be afraid of. You can do this.
The girl's grip tightens. A flush of color spreads across her previously bloodless features. She's grown stronger, strong enough to move, perhaps.
It sounds very similar to Lohse. Also like the constant battle between her and the demon. And Lavender goes and teleports her to the Lady Vengeance, hoping that nothing bad will befall the crew. Oh well. We take the cat with us? Or is she just going to stay there?
Mistress is gone. I can still smell her. She must be near. I'll find her, no matter how long it takes.
No, we can't teleport her. But hey, we freed at least one of the poor souls. Let's just have a look if we can use the dagger, if that's a nicer one, but I don't think so. It's very similar to the right one. Just like blinded and suffocating instead of acid and atrophy. Meh. Alright, let's see if we can talk to the ghost, or the spirit as well.
Wherever you take her, I hope it's a better place than this. Thank you.
But it just feels like we just postponed the demon battle.
Take care of her. Cure her if you can. My task here is done.
I will try. I'm kind of skeptical. Bloodmoon Island. Right, I guess we can go to the main show and visit the ancestor tree and hopefully help her. I wonder how much of the elven girl is still in there. Hopefully enough.
You will speak, or we will burn you leaf by leaf.
But I think if you don't kill the advocate before, you go here and that is snake. Then you go here and fight the black ring people, and then he appears. So I think he also wants to get rid of the black ring people. So they're not cooperating.
Not a foot on these stairs. Whatever words you carry with you, they are warty with futility.
I've rarely seen robes like this, which scream so much evil wizard. Look at them. Look at the head garment. Pain Weaver.
I know you for what you are. A mere mouthpiece of deception. It is of no use. The advocate knows the tree belongs to the ring.
But why? You know, I'm no one's mouthpiece, and I don't seek any quarrel either. Which is kind of wrong, but the other ones are also bad.
Oh, I can measure the vile depths of your prevarications by the very pulse of this bleeding forest. You lie.
Oops. Damn it. Just unmuted myself. Ah, well. It would have ended in a fight anyway. Usually I'm muting myself when I put some milk in my tea, so you don't have to witness that and hear that. Fear Maid is also a very nice title, and you do not have any physical armor. I like that. Here we go. Let's go. I'm thinking about whether I want to go the chicken rupture tendons route, or if I'm just going to go daggers drawn, adrenaline, and finish her. I think that's smarter. Just kind of cleaner. There we go. Nice. Come on, big evil wizard. Ooh, summoner as well. Hello. Ah, damn it. I hate it when they're knocked down. In a little bit. I don't think the epidemic of fire will spread nicely, to be honest. What do you have here? What is Sawn? It's Sawn to the God King. They probably will return once we slay you once. Attack you. Let's go for you.
I'm ready.
Okay. So I need to kill you. There's physical armor. No physical armor. Less physical armor. Let's go with the Blood Wolf. Oh. Let's go with the Cursed Blood Infusion. Of course, why not? No. And another. Go after it. I hope she's going to come a little bit closer, but apparently not really. We just attack her? I think so. Let's throw shields. Nice. And encourage. Finally again a fight which is actually working. Rude. Excuse me, that was my source point. I kinda don't want to see what you want to do with that source point, to be honest. That would just attack him. They're not too much of a fan. Then again, it does deal quite decent damage. Oh, and Lohse as well. Well. Let's focus on this guy first. And they really do like necromantic summoning. Yeah, Bone Cage. It is also kind of funny that for us, achieving the source vampirism was like quite the feat, and now all the enemies know that. Ow. I'm just gonna turn you into chicken so you don't use your source point. Chicken form blocked by physical armor. You don't have physical armor, my friend. Okay, the bugs are continuing. What? You saw that too, right? Blocked by physical armor. Physical armor? 0. Okay, let's go time warpy. Ah, I think for him, the armor is just bugged. He does have armor. That's mean. Here we go. Okay. Here goes Sebille. Bloodmoon Island. The islands of blood, demons, and bugs. Yikes. Oh boy. Was that really necessary, my friend? Ooh. Okay, this fight might actually be a little bit more challenging than I imagined. Look at that, we spent so much sauce with all our characters. There's the Bone Smasher's turn. I don't like that. Oh. Really annoying that they can just knock you down. Yeah, I really need to kill the summoners. Let's go for this one here. Okay, we need to deal like 300 more damage. I don't see how we can deal that much damage actually. I would have loved to use my tentacle again. Do we have a scroll for that? By chance? I don't think so. I think the polymorph scrolls are quite rare in general. Yeah. Oh hey, let's do this. Okay. Nope. Ah, nice. I mean, we also lost Fane, but happens. And you also summoned someone, I think. Let's go for you. Ah, miss. Ah, you have way too much physical armor now with the Bone Cage. I could go for the Fear Maiden. I think that's actually smart. Here we go. And make a blood. Wait. Let's make her bleed or let's take her blood. Not a mix of that. Here we go. Hey, come on, run. Nice. Run some more. Neat. Terrified is bad. For 2 turns. How about if I kill you, does the spell just end? No, unfortunately not. Would have been nice. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, come on, how can I miss twice? You're big and chunky. It's not hard to miss you. Are you just purging your ally? Alright. Well. Just Black Ring mentality. There we go. Well. I think actually the smartest thing would be to spread my wings and fly away. Go to... Ah, they both do have so much physical armor. Let's go to you.
I'll yield to none.
And maybe we can hit both still. No, just one. Circuit. Let's go for Chain Lightning. Yes. At least both are shocked. Quite nice. And some more damage. We're getting you. Just a matter of time. Yes, nice. Best dodge. have less physical armor, so we're just going to go for you. And I can't do more. These bone specials are annoying. Maybe I should have taken them on first. Oh well. Let's go onslaught. Nice. Alright. So, Black Ring Painweaver, you're the last. Here we go. And blinding score. Nice. And our finale. Ooh. Here we go. Okay, everyone is alive again. And we did it. It was surprisingly hard. And I mean, especially if you don't kill the advocate first, and then after you kill the Black Ring people, he will appear, and you have to fight him if you don't side with him. Which we wouldn't have, obviously. For chest armor, finesse. The Destroyer's Gloves. Play nice. Sound nice. Plus 3 strength is nice. Neat. Okay, and Lavender is cumbered. So let's take care of that. Way too many weapons we don't need. Righty. Let's see what else they had. Ornate Hymnal, of course. Guess they would also have just freed the demons, so maybe at least good we killed them. A mysterious letter. The sinking of the Orc Fleet, the destruction of the Shadow Tower, the failed assassinations of the Godwoken, the petrification of no less than 4 succubi. All of these failures can be attributed to the same demon. S wants you to uncover his name and bring him to heel. Interesting. So it was about revenge against the demon? I wonder which one. Was it the one the advocate is serving? You'll never know, I guess. Come on, have some nice loot. No. Okay, let's talk with the eye-covered ancestor tree.
The tree's spirit embraces its putrid host, an ancestor lost to the same demonic disease that infests all of Bloodmoon Island.
Qui manducad omnio myrdos acts, it quot potest edse.
Is that... I think that's the demon language, isn't it? But usually we can understand that. And Lavender greets his spirit by name. Eleonessa, I know you're sorry. You're safe with me.
A moment passes, then you feel it. Clarity.
Bringing back a little bit of identity, maybe.
Friend, kin, if you speak my name, you know my torture. Please, don't judge me too harshly for the sickness my roots have spread.
Oh, that's how the corruption spread on Bloodmoon Island. Oh boy.
I can be free. My soul cleansed.
But then I do wonder, if the tree spread like demonic corruption, why would the Black Ring try to get a secret from it? What kind of secrets do you know, tree? And Lavender tells her about the archivist's journal and asks, so, how did you come to be possessed?
Naivety, stupidity, call it what you want. I wished to put the source within me to good use, and demonology seemed as good a use as any. Silly me. I meant to summon an imp or two. Instead, I ended up hosting a damned archdemon. The roaring in my head. The craving for living flesh. Urges. Good gods, the urges to kill, to hurt. The stronger they became, the harder I fought. And at some point, I was just gone. Deadened, but not dead.
Don't deal with demons. Never a good idea. Elianessa was an elf you can encounter in Divine Divinity. Ooh, nice. Interesting, that's cool.
And then, awake, on an isle I'd never been, encircled by faces I'd never seen, watched by a man I'd never known. They called him Doctor. He shouted strange words, and the demon bellowed. Then, one by one,
Oh boy. Everything is okay. It is safe to share your story with me.
They fell. I watched my own hands slaughter them. I tried to resist, but I couldn't. And then a final roar, when the demon rushed away and into the only one still standing. The Doctor.
And then the demon just passed on, right?
That was my last living memory. The demon may be gone, but its disease still infects my roots, birthing evil into the surrounding soil. While it lives, I am still its rotting servant. I've suffered. The Isle has suffered, but you can end it.
Oh, now I can end it. But looking at the past demon encounters or possessed entities encounters, I am kinda guessing she will ask us to kill her. Lavender kneels before the spirit of Elianessa. Great has been your anguish.
And great it will continue to be, as long as I remain the demon's slave. Yet you awakened me from nightmare with a single utterance, my name, and I'm grateful for that. How amazing that a name can wield so much power.
Do you see those bubbles just expanding and contracting? Ugh.
Remember this lesson when you leave Bloodmoon Island. The demon blackens another land now. It possesses the very doctor that liberated it.
Well, what a fitting vessel, I guess.
Speak its name, however, and you expose it. You weaken it. You'll know him when you find him. A doctor that accommodates the demon doesn't see patients, only victims. Destroy it, and you lead me to the Hall of Echoes. Destroy it, and my roots taint this isle no longer.
It's sad that this has to end like this.
Now come closer. I'll say the demon's name only once.
Lavender moves closer. He's ready to hear the demon slaver's name.
The spirit's voice is a harsh whisper.
Adramalik.
Adramalik. One of the very, very powerful demons, just looking at this whole island and at this tree.
Brother in tears, Sandilius, you must help. I can be freed.
You want me to... How do I do that? I thought I would just destroy you. But I can't do that. Ah, no. For the spirit of Elianessa ancestor tree to be free, Dr. Deva must die. Ah, I misunderstood. I thought we have to kill her. That's cool. We can save her. That's nice. And save the island. Search for the demon Adramalik. So we have to find the doctor. So far we have absolutely no idea where he can be. Let's go back to the druids. Wait. Come on. Here. And I don't really know if he can tell us more or why we should go back. But hey. Maybe just to tell him that things are going to go and be better, at least once we find that demon. Here? Ah. Here you are.
The howls. They are silenced. How?
Lavender shares Eleanor's story. I know how she might be released to the Hall of Echoes. But I mean, released to the Hall of Echoes, so I have to kill the doctor, but she will also just die. What an ending.
The druid considers your tale.
Yes, she is right. A name holds more power than most of us realize. A drama-like. I know of ways to impair such demons. I will show you a place. The treasures there will sap its will while aiding yours. I implore you, let Elenessa be at ease.
Well, you don't have to worry anymore. You can now enter the hall without worry or remorse.
Then listen for me. When the breeze blows clean, I will be upon it.
Oh. Secret unlocked. Druid's hidden stash. Let's have a look. I'll never say no to free loot. Yeah, no, we didn't go here. Because sometimes you walk around and you just find the secrets without knowing the secret, because you have like very good wits. But we truly didn't go here, so we definitely didn't stumble upon it. Okay. Bloodmoon Island.
What's this? I found something.
Let's see, probably just another buried chest, right? Oh no, a package. Pretty okay boots. Forced exchange. Exchange vitality percentages with target character. Resisted by physical armor. Nah. Magical circle dagger. No plus to finesse, so I don't think so. Okay, I guess some loot to sell. Right, let's say next up is Jehan. So much more peaceful and less red. Finally off this cursed island. I mean, Jehan also wanted to teach us souls, right? We don't really need it, but hey. Also, like, I think probably the latest one, because usually, like, level-wise, you should finish Bloodmoon Island last.